Group H was not as crazy as Group E, but close. Portugal were playing South Korea, and Ghana were playing Uruguay. Portugal had qualified and made quite a few changes. Ghana on 3 points, South Korea and Uruguay on 1. But South Korea had the edge because they'd scored more goals. This would matter. Portugal took a lead just 5 minutes in through Ricardo Horta. Now South Korea were in trouble because they just had to win. Across town, Ghana were given an excellent opportunity to take the lead. Jordan Ayew takes a shot from the top of the box. It's spilled by the goalkeeper. Kudus goes in, gets clipped by Rochette. Penalty. Andre Ayew steps up, takes a poor penalty that Rochette saves. It stays 0-0. And just a few minutes later, Uruguay take the lead. Georgian de Arrascaeta putting them in front and then doubling the lead later with a really nice volley. What a sucker punch for Ghana, who could have taken the lead, and now, again, missing a penalty against Uruguay, they find themselves almost out of the tournament. 1 minute after de Arrascaeta's first goal, South Korea equalized against Portugal. Desperation for Ghana and South Korea. You could just see them both pushing. There was a fair amount of stoppage time in the first half between Uruguay and Ghana, which actually delayed the game 6 minutes behind the South Korea-Portugal game. And in the 90th minute, Portugal have a corner, South Korea defends it well, and blitz on the counterattack. Heung-min Son drives at the defense, nutmegs the defender, Hwang Hee Chan finishes, and South Korea are up 2-1. Magically, now they are in the next round. But there's 8 minutes of stoppage time between Ghana and Uruguay. And the drama continued. Cavani goes down, seemed to have been fouled, doesn't get the penalty. There was also a penalty check earlier that the officials denied. And that one was crazy because the referee was sent to the monitor and then stuck with his original decision. Ghana probably didn't feel like they could come back and tie the game. So at this point, they were conflicted. Should we ruin Suarez's day? Should we get rid of this Uruguayan team? The game was stretched and open. It must have been hell for the South Koreans watching the game on their phones on the field. It ends 2-0 to Uruguay, and because they scored fewer goals than South Korea advance.